This is problem number 7 from the H10-4 homework. The directions state, a second formula for finding the sum of an arithmetic series is S sub n is equal to half the number of terms, or n divided by 2, times 2 times a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d, where obviously S sub n is the sum of n number of terms in the series, n is equal to the number of terms in the series, a sub 1 is the first term, and d is the common difference. So with this one, we don't know what the last term actually is, and we're still able to find the sum of the series. We're going to use this formula now in a couple problems. It says use the formula to find the first term, or a sub 1, of an arithmetic series when the following information is given. So we know that the common difference is -4. We know the number of terms in the series is 42, and our sum of those 42 terms is -3,360. So we're going to take this here. We're going to take our S sub n is equal to n divided by 2 times the first term plus we've got n minus 1 times d. Okay, so we're going to just basically plug the numbers in and solve it to figure out what the first term in this series is. So when we're doing that there, we have S sub 42 really is like our S sub n, since we know that there's 42 terms, right? So we're going to say -3,360 should equal 42 divided by 2 times, in parentheses, 2 times the first term. We don't know the first term, so we're going to leave it as a sub 1 plus, in parentheses, 42 for n, minus 1 times our common difference, which we said is -4. And now we're going to take it and simplify it down. So just be careful, follow your order of operations, make sure everything simplifies here. I'm going to take it here. I'm going to leave my -3,360 alone. 42 divided by 2 is 21. And then we've got 2 times the first term plus 42 minus 1 is 41. And we're still multiplying that by -4. So we need to do that here. That's going to be what, -164? So we have 2 times the first term minus 164. Those are in our brackets, or you can change into parentheses now. And we still have -3,360. So I'm going to distribute my 21 through here. So I have 42 times a sub 1. And then we have minus 21 times 164. So let's see what that would be. And where's my calculator at? So we've got, what I just say, 20. I forgot what I just said there. That's not good. 21 times -164. -3,444. That equals -3,360, right? So we're going to take it, add the 3,444 to each side. That's not a 3, that's a 4. And when we do that there, we should have 84 is equal to 42 times the first term. Well, let's go ahead there and divide by 42. And you see that we get a sub 1 is going to equal 2. So the first term in that arithmetic series is 2. So we'll go ahead here and do the second one now. We're going to use the same formula, right? S sub n is equal to n divided by 2 times twice the first term plus n minus 1 times d. And we're going to do the same thing here. So if you want to pause it and try it now, since you see how to do the first one, that might be a good idea for you there to see, if you think you got it. So for this one, we know the sum of the 18 terms is 18. We know it's 18 terms, so we'll divide that by 2. our first term is still missing, plus our 18 minus 1, and then our common difference here is negative 2. And we'll just take it here and simplify what we can. That's going to be a 9 out here. 2 times the first term, this would be plus 17 times negative 2, which would be a negative 34. So, instead of distributing my 9 through, because, I could figure out what 9 times 34 is, I could also do it this way and say, all right, well, I need to divide both sides by 9 to get rid of the 9. That was easy, right? Because 9 goes into 18 twice, and now I have 2a minus 34 left. Add our 34 to each side, so we now have 36 is equal to 2 times a. So on this one, it looks like 18 will be our a sub 1 there. Somehow I lost my sub 1 as I was going through it, but you know what I'm doing. So 18 is the first term in that series. All right, well, that is the end of H10-4 homework. Like I said, this is problem number 7. If you need additional practice, please make sure you look at the H10-5 extra practice worksheet when it is up and available on Schoology. All right, thanks for watching.